guys, we're here at the Fantasy Flight World Championships again at the end of round one. The first melee has taken place. We've grabbed another favorite, a face that we all know, Rick Harrelson. You just got done playing a melee on the featured table.
It's true.
It's the first time that you're like the first person, one of the first people who has ever played on this. And the game was streaming, I believe, online, so people may have seen you play.
Correct.
How did it feel to participate in that kind of a thing?
It was pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not sure how they choose the feature table stuff, but two of the players there were in top 8 at Gen Con, and they knew each other pretty well. They're from different metas, but it was one of those things where they were like, "Oh, I remember you from top 8. Oh, in Final 4," and I was like, "Oh God, I've been playing for like 3 months." So that was a little intimidating to begin with. The decks were interesting, very different from our meta. We had a Bara Wildling deck.
Nice.
And then a Lannister sort of Kingsguard. It was a white book deck, with Brotherhood characters. It's all Brotherhood stuff. And then we had a Targ Brotherhood deck. So stuff I'm not used to seeing. First round went pretty well. I felt happy with it. I got 5 or 6 power. I can't remember exactly how many power. I had a few power, which was all I really need. Right? So turn 2 comes around, and everyone's like, that guy's gonna win. So they'll start doing the gang up as we do in Melee, right? And I made a small player mistake. I had Stannis out with Accepted Destiny, and somebody did a power challenge with 2 claim. I thought it was just 1. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. And then I had I can't remember the name of the card, but it can stand a character with a crest.
Sure. Distinct Mastery.
Distinct Mastery, thank you. And if I had won that challenge, and the Stannis, they were no other kings, so Stannis had Renowned Stealth and Vigilant. So if I had stood him there if I'd won that challenge, stopped it, then I'd have won second round. But I didn't, and so then I ended up being quite a bit of ways. And then third round came around. I thought for sure somebody was going to Valor. I mean, we've got 2 players with Barrack out on the board already with lots of power on it. We've got another player who's got a Regillion Wildlings. Everyone has stealth. Nobody Valors. I was incredibly shocked. And I had just 1 single Stannis with no dupes or saves. Nobody Valors. So then I get a third turn to try to finish the job. Again, it's all gang up on me time. And I end up being 1 away. I actually am going to win it, and then someone pops a power to take away a power from me, so that I'm at 14 instead of 15.
Ouch.
And now that I'm thinking about it, talking with you guys, I realize that he said this after I'd already claimed all the power. Maybe I in fact won the game? That's pretty sad. Anyway, nevertheless...
hey, we've got an instant replay now.
I'm really sad now. I can't believe I just realized. So anyway, so I'm at 14 power. And of course, next plot comes, and we've got 2 Valors. And I play into the lists, which is you can kneel your highest strength character that's not an army. And if you have the highest strength, you claim 2 power, which would give me the win. Because my Stannis has 14 plus 14 power, right? So it comes over to me. So then 2 other people play Valor, and a third person plays Retaliation.
So he's got the choice.
And so another player is close and has Anguy the Archer, so if people die from Valor, he claims 3 power and he'll win the game. So then it becomes the Retaliation player's choice. Who's going to win? Is it going to be me, or is it going to be the other guy? And they chose the other guy, sadly.
What a shame, huh?
It is a shame.
That's a close one. Or maybe a win, a de facto win.
It could have been a win, now that I'm thinking about it. That's pretty sad. But yeah, it was still good anyway. It was a fun game.
All right, excellent. Well, congrats. Second round coming up. Distinct Mastery will probably be played if you need it.
Yes, it will be used this time.
And so the power, basically there was a response that happened after you had already claimed up to 15.
There was 15 on my board. Yeah.
Maybe there
was some complaining happening, and then he was like, I'm going to pop a power off of Stannis, which took me down to 14. I'm a good guy, so I went with it. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I should like to a judge. I feel like a dick doing that.
It's whatever. All right, well, we'll keep up with you. We'll let everyone know
indeed.
how that goes.
Can we edit that?
Story of
Probably.
Rick. Probably. Thanks a lot, man.